I'm joined now by a special guest, Garrison Commander Colonel Miller. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know, I hung out with y'all a little bit when I came over here a few weeks ago, so it's really nice to be here with y'all today.
Great to see you again, and glad to have the whole team out here at Fort Novosel.
Of course. Now, you all support aviation training's mission. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So the Garrison Command's mission is to provide all of the support to the installation to make sure that we can accomplish the aviation training mission here at Fort Novosel. So that's everything that, you know, I consider myself the city administrator for Fort Novosel. So think about anything that a city administrator does to make a city like Fort Novosel run, the 63,000 acres of training that we have here and the 21,000 people that work on Fort Novosel and live on Fort Novosel. We provide all those services, whether it's public works, whether that's the facilities, whether that is education, etc. We make sure everything is in place so that this training can happen.
So you talk about the city here, and when we talk about quality of life, what are you all doing to make sure that soldiers, you know, they're working, but also they're living here, right? They're living here with their families. What are you all doing to making sure that they have a wonderful quality of life?
So there's lots of stuff that we do here on Fort Novosel to make sure that the quality of life is the best in the Army. You know, one of the first things we're doing for our brand new soldiers, our advanced individual training soldiers that are coming here to learn how to do their job for the first time, we're building them new facilities. You know, we just broke ground on a $109 million facility for them to live, work, and train in, so that, you know, when they first come into the Army, that is the baseline understanding of the quality of life that they get. Beyond that, it's all the morale, welfare, and recreation services that we provide to the soldiers and families that live here on the installation, whether that's out at Lake Thalaco, at our golf course at Silver Wings, or our physical fitness facilities. We do all kinds of things to make sure this is by far their best home in the Army.
Yeah, no, I went out to the lake, I've been out to the courses, y'all. It is amazing here. It really is. He's not lying, he's telling the truth. Now, I want to talk about gate access. You know, a lot of people may not know the different precautions that they need to take. Do people need passes to come here on a daily? Are there different special events where they don't need passes? Could we expand on that?
You know, back in 2001, when everything happened with 9/11, you know, we closed up the post. You know, Robert Frost said good fences make good neighbors, but sometimes when there's gates that close on those fences, you know, we start to feel a little bit distant from our neighbors, and we don't want that because we love our neighbors in the Wiregrass community. So we are doing everything we can to open up the installation and allow all of the community to come forward onto the installation and see what we're doing out here. Now, there are 4 special events throughout the year. The first one coming up, you know, only in a few weeks is Freedom Fest, July the 3rd, biggest fireworks display in South Alabama. And we hope to have you know, a tremendous group of people come on the installation and see us. 18,000 came last year to see our fireworks display and be a part of Freedom Fest. So all they have to do for those big festivals like that is show up at the gate with a Gold Star ID and present that. We'll swipe their ID and they'll come on the installation and be able to participate. Any other day of the week, all they have to do is come online to the Fort Novosel homepage, click on the link that says Visitor Pass, and that'll get them all set so they can have a Visitor Pass and come right on the installation and see what we're all about here at Fort Novosel.
Well, thank you so much for giving us some insight on the gate access, y'all. Y'all need to come. They are welcoming you all to come. Thank you so much for joining me today and just telling us a little bit about what you all do here, so we appreciate it.
Thank you.